Alex, front right here. Other side, right. Congratulations on another victory. It's been a bit since we see you get a stoppage win like that. So I guess you said it yourself. Why don't you just do that every time? So I guess what are the emotions after a victory like this?
Yeah, you're good. I'm really happy with it. Yo, I'm just so proud of my team, man. We're just this tight little crew, and we pour so much into each other, and I feel like we're planning really well, and I'm really proud of myself to be able to execute on those plans well. But really, dude, hats off to the team and Clay Matza, coach, and if it touched the ground at all, we were super ready with Jason Yarrington, and so I'm just grateful, and I feel just satisfied, but nothing too. I'm not too high on anything.
You said just in that answer, you guys seemed like you guys had it scouted out pretty well and put together a game plan for Chase. Was it the game plan to kind of make him kind of blitz forward and take advantage of that?
Yeah, he's got real plotty feet, and I know he's longer, but I fight real long, and so the plan was to beat his feet. Create dead space, make him step into it, and kill him in that space. And it went according to plan. It was kind of weird. I almost had this feeling right as those 10 seconds clacked. He slowed for a second, and I saw, oh no, he's going to go. And I was like, man, something might happen right here. And then it did. And I was pleased to get the stoppage. I almost thought we might roll into the next round and then have to try to finish him there, see how he responded. But yeah, it went pretty according to plan, and it's pretty dope when that works out.
This is now 3 wins in a row for you in this division. So I guess, what do you attribute this string of success? Because, you kind of kicked in the door of the UFC, you had a couple setbacks, and now I think even the broadcast said, you've never been kind of on the forefront of the division as you are since the beginning of your...
Yeah, I've had a fuckload of setbacks. Mr. Setback himself. So, again, I throw it back to the boys. I really do. I feel like I've really matured into a good place myself mentally and physically. Maybe hitting a nice, I hate saying physical prime because then it sounds like you're only going down. So really, I'm just going to maintain a decade of this physical prime I feel like I'm in. But I'm in a really good mental state too right now. I had big balls and an average sized dick when I first came in here, just super hubris, and now I feel like I've leveled out and I've got a good level head on my shoulders, and I know how to I know how to be in the game, you know what I'm saying? And so now I know how to I know it, I'm a vet now, and so I feel like I can execute on my plans, my words better.
Do you feel like a vet?
I'll say less. So.
Do you feel like a vet in the UFC at this point?
Yeah, for sure.
And I think it was kind of a no-brainer that you'd called for that San Antonio spot. Have you been able to talk to the UFC at all? Because it seems like you're the one that would represent that city the most.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I expected to at least show up. And, the coolest thing is to show out and get a fat finish in your city. The next thing is just being able to pull up, get shit-faced, and get paid to hang out and with the team in the city, and just represent and just be a paid extra. So either way, I'm cool. Let me just show up and get some money while I'm in San Antonio and say what's up to everybody. So either way would be tight.
Alex over here. Congrats on the victory. The happiest person after you win looked like it was Brandon Royval. I saw you picked him up after winning.
Hey, shout out, happy birthday, Brandon Royval. He's a sneaky little ager, too. He never says shit about his birthday, but yeah, it's his birthday today.
How do you plan on celebrating his birthday after this? What do you plan on doing for the boys?
Oh, we got him a surprise. Yeah. Well, he'll see when we get back. But no, we are the party now, so really I'm not even tripping about anything, really. We are the party, so.
You guys sound like the party. I got to ask you, do you get more nervous when you fight or when the birthday boy, Brandon Royval, fights?
Yeah, it's pretty terrifying when your boys fight. That's probably they're both pretty terrible and uncomfortable. I probably get more nervous just it's the whole way through, because at least whenever you're fighting, there's a moment that clicks where you're like, I'm going to do this, it's in my hands. When it's your boy doing it, you're just like, please God. That's the most religious I've ever been, is the Bruce Buffer announcement before they say, are you ready? That's probably the most I see God. So probably a little bit more for Brandon or my boys before myself.
Congrats on the win. Enjoy the celebration.
Thanks.
Alex, I just wanted to know about the walkout, because was that the Bulls intro?
Yeah.
What was that like walking out?
Man, that was super dope. I wish the crossover was a little cleaner, and they make it so edit, on the prelims. But yeah, I like we had a cool idea to do the Bulls walkout, which I thought would be dope, and then try to segue it into Can't See Me Tupac, which I think I'm gonna start making my regular walk. And then that's a pretty cool idea. Dude, shout out to Brandon again. He's like the mixologist, dog. The dude can fucking DJ. He's had some pretty killer. Honestly, people sleep on that too. Not to keep talking about this guy, but he's had some killer walkouts, bro. Mexico City was probably the coldest walkout of all time when he beat Moreno. And I like that, especially, if we make it to the main event level when you could chop 2 songs. I think that's pretty dope. You pay homage to the city you're in and then drop your sound. It's pretty sick.
And then what's the team name this week? I know every time one of you
Yeah.
guys fights, a different team name. So
Team, no thanks.
reasoning.
No thanks. Good. All right, thanks, guys.